Everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. Stamina. Beginner's guide continues. Stamina is probably going to be the most important asset in the game for you. You can trade it for things. You can basically exchange it by killing monsters and then getting, the refined stones, the resources, the speeds, research stones, tactic scrolls, everything like that. So stamina is so valuable. People underestimate its value, and there's actually lots of ways to get it in the game. People are short on it all the time. I don't know why. If you're joining rallies 24 hours a day, you might need a bit more than the average person. But you can go to the Amazon App Store, support the channel, use the link in the description of the video. You'll get 20% off on your discounts. And let's look at the pack you want to buy. So I have Monster Kill event today. So if we click right here at the top, $6.99, $4.99 if you're American. Their dollar is a little stronger than mine. And anyways, you click on it and look what's inside here. Okay? You're going to use a double down on that, and you're going to get a lot of stamina. So right here, that's 5,000, 5,000, 10,000. You're going to get 20,000 stamina for $5. That basically takes you right through a Ymir event if you're in a big rally alliance. So you do this every week, and pretty much there's your stamina, because there's lots of other ways to get it in game. Now, let's go through it. So first thing, there's going to be a couple things I can't show you today. Like if you go into the event section when it's not an event, when it's those 2-3 boring days every, twice a month, there will be some events where you gather, you join rallies, then you get these little redeem coins, and then you go in and you could buy 600 stamina, I think. I think it's 2 100 packs, you could do it 3 times. That's the typical event. And then sometimes there's like a monster kill event inside there. It's called Legion Hunting, I think, and that'll be full of stamina. And basically everything else I should be able to show you. There's some other events like this, like Garudas. If you're in an alliance early on and you kill Garudas, or if you have a hero in your alliance that loves to kill Garudas, well, awesome. You're going to get 160 stamina for his hard work that he used, maybe 1,000 stamina on. Not good returns here, but there is stamina inside there. Now, let's go through it all one at a time. First thing you should do every single day, you should go up here in the item shop, go to the war tab, and you should buy this. So it starts out at 200 the price. I bought 10. After you buy 10, it goes to 400. Stop there. Don't buy anymore. Buy your 10 at 200, so you get 500 stamina, right? 10 times 50 for 2,000 gems. The reason why you don't want to buy any more is because the next place you're going to go anytime you need stamina is going to be in the market. You're going to go on the black market, and you can get them for 300. So there's no reason to ever buy stamina at 400 because it's unlimited at 300 on here. So I'll just cycle through a little bit, look for some just to show you. All right, come on, stamina, we're waiting. Let's see it. All right, so here we are. Here's the stamina, and you can see 500 stamina for 3,000 gems. So it's a good purchase. I'm going to buy it. You should buy that every single time you're in there, especially if it's on alts, family members, that sort of thing. You could really load up. You could, the gems are pretty easy in the game nowadays. One of the ways that you get gems, so there's this daily login, obviously, right? So you click there, you'll get 1,000 gems, but crazy eggs. Let's look at crazy eggs. So I love when I don't finish this one, when it keeps giving me more because I want to get that 400 stamina. But also, when you complete, you get 6,000 gems. You're going to get like 15, 20,000 gems a day just from logging in. And you could turn that into stamina. Now, there's other events like King's Path. Some of the tabs here, like here's one right here. This one is just full of stamina. And this one's full of gems you could turn into stamina. So make sure to play the events. And then there's also the tickets. We don't have them in this event, but they're usually right around here in your inventory. And these are the things where you'll select number 9 or number 4, number 1. It's almost always number 9 you want that has all the stamina. What I do, open up one at number 9, test, make sure that's the stamina, If it is, open them all up at number 9. If it's not, then it's number 1. I think that happens twice a year. It actually was the last event that had it in there. There's also these witch bags. So these candies, right? So witch bag number 3 has a lot of stamina. I'm going to open all these up right now, show you what I'm talking about. This is actually one of the best sources of stamina you'll get. I should get, let's see. Usually I end up getting a couple hundred. This one looks like it'll be a little low. So you got to open up a couple. So I'm going to end up on witch bag 3 now. And if we look inside, there's 2 100 staminas in. So let's hope that we get at least like 60. 58, pretty good. So really happy with that. And what else we got here? We got the flowers. So what I'm talking about here, this is a small source of stamina, but hey, every bit counts. So you should go in here every day and send flowers to Genghis. Find them in here every single time. Just joking. Well, I did find myself 3 times though. I didn't mean to. Actually was just joking. And usually I just click the first 3 on the first day. First thing. But what you get here is you get your flowers. Open them up. Some stamina inside. I just got 150 stamina. Inside the city, there is sometimes a 25 bag of stamina sitting right here on top of your tavern. That comes maybe 2-3 times a day. If you see it, click it. One of the really big things, this is probably the best one in the entire game, is consuming event. This is why you should be trying to go to 20 billion all the time. Look at all this stamina. You should be saving resources to go as high as you can. If you can't do 20 billion easy, don't build anything outside of this event. You want to go as high as you can on this for the return rewards. You also got other cool stuff too, right? Materials and resources. And then another really good source is the Wheel of Fortune. So I just did a spin 9,000 there. Let's see what we got there. We got 300 stamina. 50. So we got 350 stamina just by doing that. We'll spin another one. Let's see how we do. And 150. So pretty good. I just got 500 stamina in 2 spins. Then the Monarch Talent. This is one that some people use. So if we go here, stamina regeneration, it'll increase stamina by 25%. Now, an important thing to note here is if you go over the 100 level here, so if you open up all your packs, stamina does not regenerate anymore. So as you can see, it regenerates 1 every 240 seconds. So if you take 25% off of that, it's going to be 1 every 180 seconds, which is 1 every 3 minutes. So that's keeping it under 100, but that's a lot of work for a lot of people. If you're playing all day, it's your main account, you can do it. But you know, if you have alts and you're joining all the time, switching accounts, it's really going to be a very difficult thing to continue to do. That's why lots of people like myself included just say, you know what, to hell with it and just open them all up. So anyways, that's basically all the ways there are in the game. There's tons of events inside the game where you can earn some stamina. So like if you look at this, like this event, and usually there's some stamina in here. Let's see if there is any. So there is some. It's locked behind the paywall there. That's 500 stamina. And usually there's a bit more. So right here, that's 1,500 stamina. So for $5, you would get 2,000, and then a lot of other stuff in here too. So there's lots of events just like this. So I don't have to go over all of those, but basically just do those events whenever they come up. Get your stamina, but those daily things, remember the big ones you got to do every day. You got to go into this. You got to get your 2,000 gems, spend your 2,000 gems on your stamina, go into the market anytime you can. And you know what? Trade with people. That's honestly one of the biggest ones. When Monster Kill Day comes around, buy it, do your crazy eggs, but trade with people. When you hear people who need resources, hey, I got resources. I'll trade you stamina. Give me stamina. I'll give you resources. So let me know in the comment section how you get your stamina, anything I missed. Share this with your alliance mates, guys. I have people asking me for stamina all the time. I'm giving them this video because you know what? It's okay to help them out once in a while, but you can't let it be an everyday thing. They got to learn themselves how to get the stamina, right? They got to be able to fend for themselves, and then they help you out more as well. So this is Genghis. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.